Okay, load up. Cool. Good. It says live, but I can't see anything. All it knows is it's kind of working. Go on. Do. Load that page. Are you not live? Are you live? You can clearly see me in the game, right? There we go. Now it's loaded. I mean the desktop. You can clearly see me in the desktop. But yeah, that crashed real hard. Like real hard. That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny. Oh, I think it reset the audio too. Oh yeah, it did. Put it on the LG TV for some reason. It's okay, we're good. That was really funny though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It was pretty funny. I know, like... I know the game, poor port, but like, my god. Okay, let's see where it's gonna continue. It might continue me right before the fight. Let's see. What a fucking... What a mess. What a mess. Okay, yeah, we're like over here. Well. I was about to kill him, too.
Come on.
I think this game has a memory leak.
Run like the wind.
I swear to God. Yeah, I saw. I was reading the note while I was resetting things. Okay.
I can walk from here.
I don't understand what their bullshit third semester fucking thing is. I don't give a fuck. Nobody cares, fucking Atlas. Anyway. I think this game has a memory leak. I honest to God think this game has a memory leak.
Not the god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets.
Oh, this should be faster. You guys, I assume you don't hear the game audio just freaking out when it crashes like that, because I think it's only on my end. Because the game audio, I know it crashed because the game audio just absolutely freaks out for a second. Which is why I think this game has a memory leak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game has a memory leak. Because I have not gotten a fucking crash like that, and it's like, it seems like it wants to crash after so long, because it only crashes like when we're doing a long session, right? That's what it feels like. But it's fine. We're okay. I was a little worried on that one, because that one acted like... That was like the whole crash. But clearly we're okay. Why'd the last one miss? Fuck you, I'm shooting you with fucking, yeah, die like that. Die like the bitch you are. Oh.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he.
Okay, I'm going up here now. Let's continue the story. Now that the game has crashed, let's continue the story. There was a 1 FPS there. I don't think people have made it this far because their system dies.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
Nice,
Should I be worried?
textures on the ground.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
Oh, God.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
You're a bitch.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little
Just think, we could be
problem.
playing P5 right
At this
now.
rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits
Where I
which
skip
prove
all
to
the
be our
dialogue because I
undoing.
don't care to
It will be
fucking
our
read it.
own.
Or listen to it
I've
anymore.
tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Follow the shouting. Follow the frame rate dying.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
How about you do it yourself
And
then, you
what
bitch?
happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
I hope it's your throat.
That's enough. Both of you.
Because clearly you're just an idiot.
Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Look at those textures freaking out. Game is running so poorly.
What's he doing here?
I don't even know who this guy is. I don't
Sid.
remember.
And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
Who's this I
was
really
about
don't
to
remember
ask
this
you
guy.
The same thing.
Costness is in chaos. And the markets have all but the Briar's Kiss here in Dalamir. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able.
Who are these
Yeah, I
people?
don't really care.
Those were the thorns in Lubor's. These accursed sky for an entire.
We're still working on the sky. Perhaps we can find a solution.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
just okay. Kill all the bandits. Kill all the bandits. Take your time. Fucking, it's not like anything important's going on. Piss at your standing desk. What are you doing?
So, you see,
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid, but if left to smolder, that act.
my thoughts are... both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only...
And if there's one thing banned,
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
I murder everybody. You guys buy food.
He'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces.
that sounds like a
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be
To pool our resources and save the city.
when all that fear and anger.
It appears we have Victor pay Conrad a
This
visit.
is like, exactly what I was saying.
Don't worry, Victor and I will
Play along.
what he means.
I will murder everybody. Just point me in the direction. Do I need to go? Oh, okay.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is, Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the.
Okay,
Free
Yoshi P,
Cities.
I know you like Final Fantasy
pleasure,
like
my
me,
lady.
but you can't just use everything.
Pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I saw.
Victor says that there aren't any men left to...
True as the crystal's crack. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his soul. You know of the 7 high houses. Granted, we have a few boys left.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamul's finest cannot defend this town? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your.
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards.
I can't believe that.
Conrad's not what you called the. And there's a reason why I had you.
Wrong button. I'm gonna be honest, I do not care to solve everybody's problems. They could do this themselves.
A shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here, Natalie.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but
Indeed, sir. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine. It is only a matter of time.
It is worse than I thought. And which means that now, if our humble town is...
all right. But you needn't have gone through.
Yeah, you literally could have just killed, like, hey, Clive! Go kill those bandits for us!
Thank you. Clive.
Okay!
Your performance was...
She saw right.
I didn't say it was good. Now, my...
Fucking... You just... Better plan. Murder.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
No, they weren't.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
But if the bad men come back, oh, they're gonna come back, because I'm not gonna be allowed to murder them. And then the town's gonna die.
News. Both Conrad and Natalie, with time.
Time no longer appears to be...
I take it your scouts found the bandit.
Technically, it would be the
I don't know why
bandits
you
who
didn't
found
just
my
piss at your
scouts.
standing desk. What else are you
Here's
gonna
they
do with a
march for
standing desk?
Dalamil as we speak.
I don't know if you heard my joke
All
while you were
of
fucking
them.
walking away.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups.
What
One
else are
from
you
the
gonna do with a
south and
standing
one from the
desk?
desert.
What's the
A
point?
move doubtless intended to stretch...
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from...
The rest, my friend, mistakes I can...
That is a... I will...
This. Just kill the bandits. Okay. I'm a little tired of game being like, you should do this, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna kill the bandits. I'm like, you should kill the bandits. I'm like, yeah, that's the whole fucking point. What did you expect gonna happen?
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take
Do you really think that you even have a slight chance here?
It's over.
Yeah, okay. I had to think about what you said for a second there. My brain kinda... for some reason, instead of because it's not a water cooler, it's a liquid cooler. Because it's not water in it. So I was really confused because I thought you meant like an actual water cooler. So my brain went, what the fuck? Right, my brain went, like, why would you need a water cooler? Like, what? My brain did not make sense of it. To be honest, is what happened.
To me, boy.
The frame rate seems to be dying more. Nope. Like, the frame rate's, like, legitimately dropping to, like, 10. Now. I think the game is literally killing itself. You really couldn't give me health from the death.
The women folk have come to welcome.
You know what? Fuck you guys.
I'll take that one.
Enjoy the Mega Flare. How about that? You know what the problem is? And it's definitely because Square decided that they needed to do PS5 exclusives. Like, it's just one of those things where it's just like, if they would have just done them at the same time, it would have been fine. Instead of doing one after the other, like one, then a year later another one.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Like, I'm so tired of exclusivities. There's no point anymore. I don't give a fuck. I'm very tired of the actual fucking games industry. They're fucking garbage. That's my hot tip of the day. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm legitimately just tired of the games industry.
Impressive.
Nice try. Too slow.
do do. Build some meter. Get fucked. Get slapped. But yeah.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
No.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
But just think. You could have an inappropriate relationship with Futaba. What do you think most people went with?
Natalie, you did well out there.
Nobody
you,
cares
you
about these
saved
people.
us, Conrad.
We all said.
Conrad seems to have had it.
I'd say they both.
I take it from your presence that,
The plan, granted, it only took an hour.
Calm now, Victor. Why, we are united. As for you, Sid...
I'll take...
Thank God, get me out of this fucking stupid town. Y'all are just fucking idiots. Nothing good to say about this place. Fucking morons. No, well, I mean, I can check on the map. Just travel over here. Inappropriate relationship.
Find Isabel.
Okay. I would go with a little bit of a trauma person. Right, a little bit. Definitely not as much as Bernie.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
That's why Bernie's a goddess. The goddess of the bow. Like, fuck.
I can't do it. I can't. But you can.
Oh, wait. Did I? What is mastered? Like, can I put... Yes, I can. They're both mastered. I can put them on a different one. Which means Phoenix, Bud Impulse, and Flare Breath. Yeah, I appreciate how strong I made Bernie.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame. There have been sightings of strange...
With the blue eyes. They've taken so many.
A cat.
And what of your mistress?
Oh, no.
Then we'll look for her.
Yeah. Oh, she was like the MVP. It was like she was the bow MVP. Cheese was obviously the MVP of hitting people with a sword. And then Dorothea was the MVP of fucking casting every goddamn spell. And then Hubert was just there.
It's all me. Give me one.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We've tried requesting reinforcements. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to and protect them I shall. Because they are my charges. and that is
Pretty much
my
be the
duty.
tank. That's kind of what she did.
In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, your sisters. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword.
She speaks the truth, you know, this here.
What we have left is our luck.
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk.
Yeah, let's get drunk.
Word with him.
Ah, Clive.
It was a noble effort. I thought you might still need some support.
How like you. What we need to consider, the way the survivors speak of them, one would think... and perhaps...
I don't want to talk to the survivors. Just point me to the enemy. Just point me to, like, oh, they're there. Murder them.
Thing.
I want to talk to people.
Creatures? They came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where you...
On the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right.
I don't want to talk to these people.
You're a pikeman, yeah?
I've got family and more. And a pack of them glowing things.
Leave that to her.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should...
I say, is more over there? Yeah, okay. Don't let me talk to people. Don't want to talk to people. Hey, look, the last mother crystal.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly to the bad frame rate. Fly, you fool. I like the very peaceful music.
I needed that.
Ah, I don't want to use that. Oh well. Like literally in the middle of the town. Can y'all just come out? Like I'm literally in the middle of your town. Fight me, you cowards. Did you not expect me to come from the side? No, you didn't.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Should I prime?
Why would you need to prime? I'm literally holding them with a fucking one move. Even if there's a lot of them. They ain't doing anything, Jill. Excuse me, sir. I am tired of your shit already. How about this? How about we all just fucking take it easy, get knocked down.
Fire and flame! Too slow.
Don't worry, Joe. We're fine. I know what I'm doing. Maybe not. Oh my god, that gravity should not have hit me.
Nice try.
Please just die. You're not gonna die until this is over, so I'm just gonna back up. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Don't do your fucking crazy attack at the end. Like, just die.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more.
Can we be done being the Iron Man killing everything? We've been done with that.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Now me, I never needed convincing. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Don't look at Joe while saying that.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this, but it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I...
Yay! Errand boy completed! Tired of being an errand boy. Nobody wants to be an errand boy. Where's my airship? So why can't I just turn into Bahamut? Don't wanna be an errand boy. Actually, let's go. You know what? No. Before I talk to you, Otto.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back. Here you are.
Whoa.
Done?
No.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
I'm a god.
Luck, I suppose. Any
What?
word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Yeah, my brother. He's alive.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Yes.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Nothing but pain and suffering.
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another.
Ultima.
It was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Free body?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon.
Yeah.
Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
Uh-huh.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
But who... I only know of Odin.
But you, Clive.
Who is the other two?
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With
Take
every
off your
setting
shirt.
sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost.
Take off your shirt.
We must find a means to
Show
bring an end
us.
to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav.
Oh, why'd the frame rate die
Get
to
the gates
fucking
of Canberra.
18 frames? Why? When she walked in, what? Is she got like 30 million pixels? Like, what the fuck was that? She literally turned a corner. And it's a 30 FPS cutscene.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the free
It might as
cities
well have
is
been.
under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
I missed that girl from
What of
Three
Lord
Houses.
Byron and Mid? Were they able to
Oh.
escape?
I'm gonna rage pee while this is talking.
Well, they're all right for
Hold on.
now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyr not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
Yeah.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Let's go to Tabor.
I'll look after him.
Oh no. Stop it.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
Is she your wife?
Tyr's right. Your brother is in no condition to travel. That's all I'll say on the matter.
Hey, you don't
Mid,
tell me.
Gav, and your uncle we should be thinking about now.
You gotta tell me, girl. Okay, well, fuck it. We go to the place. Let's save the game. Goodbye frame rate. Do 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 do. Dhalmekia, the town. I think Dhalmekia is a town in FF12. Yeah, it is. It's at least a name in FF12. Yoshi P, again, you can't just take everything from Final Fantasy. You can't stop doing that. You need to make your own thing.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. Yote is a fine scout. If Kanda was attacked, she will already have the gun gathering.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you over these sick air combos. Yes. 14 is a celebration of the series, and that's fine. Right? I think it's fine because, like, there's a lot they can get away with and still making it their own. But the problem with, like, putting it in a single-player game is that, like, that's for no one but me.
Assuming they would allow it.
And if you're playing FF16, you're definitely playing FF14. So you don't need both in your life. Like, there is FF3 references, there's FF4 references, there's FF12 references. Like, you really don't need 2 games to celebrate 14, like, for Final Fantasy. You really don't. But 14 can get away with it because they make it their own. Like, they really do, though. Just gonna keep walking the dog over here. That was a good catch.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
But yeah, I like 14 being able to be like, oh yeah, we have FF9 and FF7 and FF6 and all that, because we can get away with that and make it our own and all that, right? Like they expand on FF5 things with certain 2 characters. It's like, that's great. I like that. But I feel like I'm just tired of seeing it when it's not in a 14 context.
You're injured.
No, really?
What happened here?
There's a village.
Okay.
I'll go.
I don't think he's living.
Rest well.
But yeah.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic is still there.
I assume it's just to the left.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Burn, baby, burn! I kind of was expecting that to keep going.
This one.
Sorry, Chocobo.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Well, what if it is, though? But what if it is, though? Oh, he's like up there. I expected him to be by the camp, but I guess he would turn into an Akashic if he was by the camp. That makes sense.
You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of.
Another survivor.
Is...
Yeah, he dead. I thought you couldn't move your leg.
He was right to send you. Tabor is safe thanks to you. You seem...
You must have me
Goodbye.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore.
Yes, Anav.
In Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed
I
him.
don't even know. Is he there on that day? He might not be there on that specific day.
Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it.
My oath!
I know how hard they are to keep.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer.
Sir, if you want to die by a god's hand.
Some
man. Like you.
I am nothing. Like, just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
You will regret not killing me when you had a chance.
Not really worried about you, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. I don't know. Phoenix Shift, Deadly Embrace, Titanic Block, Bahamut. I don't think you really have the power to kill a god. Just a thought. I don't know who you're looking for in the Underground Mall. I'd help you, but I'm gonna be very honest. If you're gonna, like, small details, I'm probably not gonna know. Granted, I might, because my brain is just stupid. I parried a dog, and I liked it. That's just mean. That move is just mean to anything small. Like, they just hold them in fucking, like, flotation. Like, they're just fucked.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Here, take a look at my wares.
I don't wanna.
Go safely.
Hello. Sexy lady. I need everybody to know that I just had the thought of the second I'm done with this stream, I'm making mac and cheese. Go to Central Street? Ah, okay. That's stupid. I hate when it does that. Hate that. I hate when games do that. I thought for a second my arm was frame rated out.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion.
Yeah, you should
After the
probably
events of
talk to
Phoenix
him.
Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety.
I don't know if he gives any
Since the
good
day I left
skills
Rosaria,
for getting a
has
social
been my
link up.
constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the.
I already unlocked him.
Rise.
Just be aware you need to work the beef bowl, like the ramen shop, to unlock them.
You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
For Queen and Country.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails up at one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Okay. Who be that? Why be that? Oh god, it's the Knights of the Round.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Oh.
Distinguished members of the Council.
I kind of forgot about this dude.
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
I don't think this man gives a fuck.
Enough.
Also, again, he's Odin. What are you fucking thinking?
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
Who?
A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
Who?
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Still who? Question mark? Who?
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Well, I think they're dead.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Yes, show me the rug.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken.
I feel ya.
And by extension, their dominance.
I'm with you on that.
His subjects, and while
Is it
some,
the flower
like
shop?
Barnabas, have accepted this role.
Tell me it's the flower shop.
Others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
I feel like when I was looking up stuff, that I saw that, but I didn't actually read it. I like skimmed it.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
Yes, tell me of the lake. We'll tell her of the lake.
By all means.
I'm gonna eat these Doritos. I'm hungry.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tu isag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Don't kiss her forehead. Kiss her. Smooch her.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Don't let her leave without a smooch. We need more smooching.
Let's find our friends.
Also, I don't know how that equates to 14 in any regard.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity beckons. Who among... Is that... I.e.
Just grab the quest and walk away. Okay. Oh, there's another quest to grab.
I feel like I fleshed 100 skins today. Stay focused, William.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. You could just call the job and say you want to work part-time there, yeah. None of them should lock you in, like, by accepting them.
Cyril.
As far as I know of. Put those Doritos away, and now there's more cutscenes.
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady.
More than you think, but less than you
We are glad
hoped.
to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
It will.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
But this game?
Pray accept this token.
Yeah, that's my only problem.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you.
It could be harder.
There is nothing further.
And again, that might just be a...
You are dismissed.
You know...
Your Grace.
Second playthrough using a mod to get the hardest difficulty and then play it that way. But, like... It's fine.
We'll talk about this later.
Obviously, I'm not going to talk about the performance issues.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Because that's not really fair. Until they don't become solved. Then, that's my issue. But yeah, I hate in any game where I have to be the errand boy. I get very annoyed by it after so long. Because, like, yeah, sure. But then they just constantly, like, oh, do this, do that. It's like... Yeah. Unless it doesn't get fixed, which I assume they're slowly fixing it. Because they put out an update already, right? So I assume it's going to be a slow burn fix, but they're fixing it. And that's all that matters to me. I think there's a lot of things they could have done. With this game, instead of making it like an action game, I think there's a lot of things they could have done. But I'm not really gonna critique it for what could have been, and instead of what it is like what it is. I feel like Square needs to go back to doing turn-based games. I think that's honestly needs to happen. Like, focus less on, like, combat and more on, like, story and characters. And I think they can get back to where they were. Because, like, that's the thing.
Smoke.
I feel like that's what more Final Fantasy should be about. Because there was like a quote years ago that Final Fantasy is all about like having the highest end graphics and telling a good story. And I don't think the highest end graphics matters anymore. I think it should just be about telling a good story. And that should be its focus. Like a new world, new story, new characters, That's what I feel like Final Fantasy needs to be. You can still throw in the Titan and Shiva and Garuda, whatever, that's fine.
The free men are still holding their own then.
But you need...
Do we have any
Party
idea where
members.
Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Yeah, I think the city's fallen. Looks like it. What's the thought?
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Yay, it's female Fred. I was gonna say female Sid.
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
Oh my god.
Hey?
My boy.
My boy.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Isn't that I won? I won!
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like.
If you hold down on the D-pad, I can do the duck
No
walk.
doubt they were
Cool,
tired,
huh?
But silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive.
Uh.
We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Yeah, thank you. I can do the duck walk. Cool,
What
huh?
of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, can you fight?
Is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
I'll say that we should finish after this section.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
I think that would be a fair.
I'll keep him safe.
I can't tell how long I've been streaming today.
That's Lord
But-
Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Because of that fucking crash, that hard crash.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
No. Fuck you.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
I can do the duck walk. Cool, huh? Oh my god. Hold on, it's 60 FPS for a second. Look at the it's in 60 FPS! Oh my god! And now it's not. There's the fisherman one where you kill some crabs, go to him, and he says, biggest crab ever caught. And he says, it's a Gorma. Oh yeah, okay.
Alright, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
And now, the frame rate shall drop. Where am I going? It's been a long time since I've seen that game.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
It's been a long time. Are those orcs? Oh yeah.
They've been routed. They're wearing Maluta armor.
Ooh, we're getting some music here. Excuse me, I was about to punch him. And I will not be stopped. Oh, there's a ninja. No wonder.
For me, boy. Thanks, boy.
Just keep burning them. Ah, that's so bullshit.
Nice try.
God, I hate fighting the ninjas. They just want to hop around like bitches. Like, fuck off. Goodbye. Okay, let's see what we can do. Everybody come together. Ow. Fuck you.
What happened to the Royal Army?
Dead.
There's nothing but monsters here.
Super dead. I have a potion that's just on the ground. No, okay.
Better already.
Fine.
That's better.
Open door. I think my controller's gonna die. Nah, that's too close. Hold on. grab this. Okay. Ugh. Get all comfy. Okay, let's go. Because I'm like, I'm not feeling the rumble anymore, and if I don't feel the rumble, the controller's gonna die. No. No, when I'm playing, usually I only plug it in when it needs to charge, because I'm very good at keeping it charged. Obviously, I've been using it a little bit more as well, because I've been playing P5 off stream. Usually I'm playing 14, and I don't use a controller for 14, so... I can't see this guy. No, it's an Xbox controller. I have the Bluetooth dongle. Well, I mean, I guess it's the dongle. I guess it's Bluetooth, but I have the officially, like, supported Xbox dongle for my controller. But yeah. Yeah, they have the official dongles. I bought this so long ago that I don't even know if they're priced anymore. Plus, I use like an Xbox One controller. To be honest, like, I don't use like a whatever Xbox X controller. Alright, maybe this is an Xbox X controller. I don't fucking know anymore, man. Yeah, that's an Xbox One controller. This is an Xbox X controller. Okay.
Get surrounded.
I had to think. Everybody group together, coming to the fire. This is very broken. That's so broken. But yeah. I don't really, I said it before, but I don't like PlayStation controllers, so I buy Xbox controllers.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Soil and stone!
Didn't they make a dongle for that? Maybe they don't sell them anymore, but I'm pretty sure they made a dongle, didn't they? I could be wrong. I don't know, because I don't use PlayStation controllers. I thought they did. I think they did. They might not. It might be old and they don't sell it anymore. I don't know.
Help me, boy.
Yeah, I just purely don't use a PlayStation controller. Well, that's a fucking goddamn laser beam. Ow. Get down. That, which is weird to me, because I have very tiny baby hands. So I can't, like, I don't imagine people's hands are smaller than mine. Because I'm not kidding, my hands are pretty small. Oh, game was gonna crash there.
Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
No, I have not held a PS5 controller. Nobody around me owns a PS5. And, well, technically my, brother-in-law has a PS5, but I've never touched the controller because I just, you know, didn't care enough to.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Gather them up. I don't know, cause are the fucking are the analog sticks at the bottom? Because the analog sticks being at the bottom is so counterintuitive to every modern game.
Where is your master? What does he want?
That I don't think I'll ever use a fucking PlayStation controller in my life. Piece of shit. No, it's not good. Okay. Because, like, that was the problem with, like, the PS4 controllers. I hated the sticks where they were. I hate the sticks being at the bottom. Like, it's so counterintuitive to, like, modern gaming.
You've caused quite
That was a
the
very
commotion.
abrupt end of a
I would
fight.
expect no less from you, Mythos.
Say it again with me, Mythos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
Who even are
Pardon me
you?
this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Ah, fucking.
And you will yield.
D-pad and left analog stick or swap? Wait. Isn't that what I'm saying, though?
As long as you don't hold back.
Okay, hold on. Are you telling me that this analog stick, I know it's all red so you can't really see it, this analog stick and that D-pad are switched? That's what I'm saying! It's okay, it's like 5 in the morning, it's like 4 in the morning. Yeah, I don't like when the two... Oh, I say it's counterintuitive in modern gaming, because I don't like having the both analog sticks there. I don't need that.
Nice try. Too slow.
See, I just like there's just nothing in my purview unless I'm like playing Armored Core that makes me want to use like 2 analog sticks at the same time. I don't need to. Right?
Trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
Are you gonna create your own weapon?
Liege Lord's armor.
Oh, fuck.
Gungnir.
Okay. He's now a Dragoon. Everybody be worried.
Yes.
I played on a PlayStation more than I've ever played on an Xbox in my life. I just don't like their controller setup in the modern gaming. Right into that. Woo! Yeah, I think it's just like I've played like I've owned every PlayStation since the PS1. And I played a lot on my PlayStation back in the day. I just don't like those controllers anymore.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Yep. Here comes the Dragoon.
Come on.
That was just unfair. Whoa!
No good.
I didn't even know we were doing fucking jumping puzzles. Oh! Whoa! Jesus Christ. Okay, sir, I'll pay attention. I'll pay attention. Fine, you have my undivided attention.
Let's try.
I literally remember getting a dual analog stick for Ape Escape back in the day. Because I played Ape Escape on a Sears fucking like demo kiosk.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Come on, buddy, do this thing again.
Too slow. Too slow.
Come on, you.
Stop.
Get down. Fuck you. Take the Titan. And the other Titan. Bitch.
All yours, Togo. Soil and stone.
Enjoying yourself?
A little bit. Just a wee bit. Really doing this again? Are you just that much of a coward?
To me, boy.
Nice try.
Coward, coward, coward needs to jump. Get down.
Give me more.
Sure, you want more? Fuck you. Yep, do your thing. Just sitting there and just like fire. Just fire.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Stab him. Stab him more. Make sure he's dead. Cut off his head. Oh, my real phone's dying. I don't care.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
As I expected.
Well, you did what you could.
I hate the Big Bang Theory.
We're all too late.
I hate it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Oh. Oh, it's Odin. Yeah, duh.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Mythos.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
I'm glad no one around me was like into the Big Bang Theory. I don't find any of their jokes good. I find them all kind of creepy. Also, we're going from one boss fight to the other? Jeez. My hands. Okay. Okay. It pretty much is. It tries to, like, make nerds funny, but they're just geeks. And nothing they say is, like, funny.
Wild and impetuous.
Or even a joke.
I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
I like how he's fighting with one hand.
Calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
Do you have people left? Are they all dead?
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Clive, you kind of deserve that. You have, like, no idea who you were fighting.
Men. You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Jill, if you die before we smooch, I'm gonna be very mad.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
You better, just saying, you better not be dead.
Will he be alright?
The Phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he?
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No.
Yeah, but where'd Jill, though?
Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
Wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake. My boy.
My boy!
Oh.
Okay, but where's Jill, though?
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's
Orgel's
enough.
just like fucking chilling in the corner.
Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Okay, but like how far until I get to saving Jill? These are important questions I must ask.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Need to know game.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
So I raised my arm in explanation and said nothing.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
I just wanna know, cause I wanna eat some food and go to, well, relax a little and then go to bed. I wanna know.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Ah, it's the Book of Heaven's Ward.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Well...
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes.
Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
No. Yes, no.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Do-do, do-do.
Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
I know you like your riddle, so I can appreciate this one. I called your opus started and sleeps there on the first. Yeah, you're gonna have to work on the last rhyme. Thanks, Sid.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds
It's my auto blow.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Just wanted to know how long till I get to fight. I think it's gonna be a while. I think I'll just get prepared to leave the hideaway, so next time.
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Because I want food, I'm tired.
That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cash?
Paul said it was an army of a cash heap. What will happen to Mid and the others? They'll be fine as long as...
I'll fucking accept the quest later.
Yep. You ever wonder where the hell that bleed? What do you want?
Make a rune blade. Sure.
No scratches, right? Should last you a good while. No scratches, right? You can thank me later. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
You even got the stuff.
Do you have a name, doggy? I'd call you Torgal, but that one's already taken. Do you have a name, doggy?
I want to kick this kid.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
Don't hit all the buttons at once.
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Hit the buttons.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No.
Yeah, you forgot about his pathetic ass jump? Yeah, it's pathetic. It's really, I don't know why it even exists, honestly, with it that being that, like, pathetic.
How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me.
That's a huge ass thing.
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
I trust you.
Trust me!
Hello, Mr. Pickles. I am dying. It has been a very long stream. Do not let the 2 hours... Do not let the 2 hours fool you. It has been like... 8... Megan's kind of done. He's done a lot today. He's kind of done.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Did Dion
Actually,
leave?
yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood
You wish it was... I wish it was 2 hours. I wouldn't feel so
Did
dead.
have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering.
I don't
one of
know.
his
I
dinghies.
can't... I don't think I can
Should we
see
go
it.
after him?
No.
I don't think it'll say on this. Yeah, it just has it at 2 hours.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere
Let's
near
show...
healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to
Yeah.
rest?
We're like about about 8 hours.
Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Oh. I don't want to be safe. Oh, I'm so tired.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
No. I just want to go make my mac and cheese and go to bed.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Okay, let's get back. Whoa. No, it's really called the Ironworks. I wasn't expecting that. But of course it's called the Ironworks. Yoshi P, can you name things different names, please? Please? A little tiring seeing the same names. Torgal! If I can go directly into the big thing, I'll go directly into the big thing, but if I'm gonna have to be like an errand boy, then I'm ending the stream. I don't want to be an errand boy anymore, I'm tired of it.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina Yar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built.
Yeah, but it's not an airship.
And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
This feels like the second she turns it on, she's gonna like jet stream us across the ocean. That he almost killed me. The only thing I know about.
Sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll
Oh,
hold
my
them
mouse
off
is gonna
until the
fall.
ship is ready. But hurry!
Alex! All hands! Man your stations!
Who's even gonna fucking fight us? Who's left? Okay, this seems like a party though.
Everyone with me?
This is a party. Oh, okay, it's a cash in. Okay. I thought it was like an actual person's army, but I guess it is Ultima's army. That makes sense. Also, if you see the frame counter, we're doing it as a joke. Because the frames have been bad today. As in, the reason why it's saying it's 2 hours is the game hard crashed so hard that it broke OBS. And I had to reset the stream.
It needs every moment we can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield.
Okay, everybody, just come together.
Fuckers. Behind you! I'll have you know, Earthbreaker here. One struck clear into the heart of every man in the cliffs.
That's so broken. So broken.
How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast!
Everybody, come into the flamethrower. Sir, do you think you could just easily try to hit me? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Whoa. Fuck. I think I've been playing this so long today, my arms are tired. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the second swing. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Tired of your shit. Literally tired of your shit. It's time to die, sir. Thank you. That's so much steel silk. Why am I getting 100? Who needs 100 steel silk? Who's carrying that much? Okay.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Are we going to sail Forbidden Seas?
Clive?
Oh my god, yeah, I knew he was gonna come back. You don't give him multiple cutscenes and have him just fall over dead.
Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Now this is a party!
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner.
I don't believe that.
Or was it my axe?
No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan. You leave, we follow.
How are we gonna what? It's yeah.
Are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through in Legion's veins. These foes.
I'm glad they don't have the health of the last, you know, Sleipnir. Also, I could just do this. That move is so busted.
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
So busted.
At least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Who wants fire? Seriously, you guys had to have had a better plan than this.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't play this game of trying to stop. You can't stop the flamethrower.
In your own time, Clive!
I think I killed like 50 of them at least. That flamethrower is way too powerful.
Right, run for it.
Unlike lesser enemies. I would say just ifrit your legs and jump. Don't go into the fucking rotor. Okay, that was a little sketch there. I thought the game actually crashed.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead!
Sir, you will be thrown off that boat. Sir, you would be thrown off that fucking boat. I feel like I'm on a boat.
What do you want?
A boat. Oh, wait.
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Is that what Ultima wants in the end? Just mommy milkers?
Now back to your stations! Every bell's between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine?
Why did you come along if you were just gonna leave?
Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something.
Okay, but why did you come along if you were just gonna leave?
On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
Okay. At least you're like, I'll go get us an army.
I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share.
I'll take
but
that.
I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
I could only fucking hope so.
Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Just hit the engines. Do it. Full speed. Ooh, oh. I was about to say, who? Oh, it's a prince. Hi, Dion.
Greek of mercy.
Yeah, your city's kind of fucked, man. How did you even get here? How did you walk here?
All this. What have I done?
Oh, hey.
My lord.
Give him those potions. Salves. Other P word. Oh god, are we gonna have to fight on the ocean? Who's gonna fight on the ocean? Are there gonna be flying sharks? Do I have to deal with flying sharks?
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye.
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations!
I'm more like, I know Mithril engine. They probably don't have an engine.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Oh, just please, just like super speed. Do they have an engine? I don't think they do. Okay.
Where one leads, so does the other follow.
Odin, please try to fight me on the water.
Which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Are you such a piece of shit, Odin?
Rico's gosh!
Goodbye frame rate in the FMV.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Fucking go. Yeah, pupper. Oh, hi, Odin. Everybody should be running scared. Yeah, back the fuck up, Gav.
Bloody hell! At a starboard!
Feels like anybody else should have saved Jill and not me, but okay. Yoshi P. You need new names for things. Stop naming them the same things. Don't name it the fucking Leviathan quest. You fucker. Come along with me on this fantastical boat ride. Stay in the corner. Okay, who's next? Oh, is that a fucking ninja? I don't want to fight ninjas. Sir, get fucked. Seriously, why is he gotta be a ninja? Get down. Don't like ninjas. Also, seriously, get fucked. You didn't even fucking land a hit on me. Not even a single one. Pathetic.
Don't kill me. I need to hurry.
Yeah, that's an explosion, alright.
No! There he is! He wants him alive! Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Come on, boys.
That's the shotgun!
Yeah, cast your cure. I'm a cool little mage in the background. Oh, look at me. I need to heal. Pussy. This doesn't get old. This does not get old. I'm not gonna get over that. It's too fucking powerful. Come on, you. I'm like stuck in the corner with him. Like to not be in the corner with him. Thank you. Sir, you have a giant axe. How did you miss me? It's so stupidly powerful. Like, I can't get over how dumb that is on, like, smaller enemies. It's awful against huge enemies, like people who have stagger meters. But, like, come on. I got hit by someone else, which then caused me to get hit by this, because the camera's too close in. Yeah, nah, fuck you. How about that? How about... Whoever just hit me in the back with that, you're next. Don't think you're not. Don't think you're not. Don't hit me in the back and think you're gonna fucking get away with that. I'm not gonna die. I got kind of flipped upside down. This door. It really confused me a little bit there. Oh god, it's so dark in here. I know it's a boat, but can I see, please?
My neck! I can't feel my neck!
My god.
Let's take us yet. Come on, get up! Enough of this! This might take a while.
Okay, everybody. Just stay together. I like how I could, like, fully turn and still get them. Jill!
Jill!
You came.
Of course.
Get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands.
Better give her a smooch.
You walk.
Out of here I can.
Smoocher!
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
I don't think you should be allowed to be able to float over the water, but what do I know?
In honest then.
Oh, I was hoping it was just gonna, like, instant transmission. Yeah, that's a problem. That man just killed like 1,000,000 fish. Oh, okay, the water's just gonna stay up for a bit? Okay.
Can you go on?
I think so.
She kinda has to. I don't think staying here is an option after, like, 2 minutes.
But to where?
Hey, bud. How you doing? Wanna watch us make out?
You.
A little bit?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wait.
Sir, this is a pumpkin spice autumn.
The cause of this misery.
I need you to understand that.
Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
That is what this autumn is. I have decreed it.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? A blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Smoocher! Okay, boy.
We don't have to do this.
I think we do.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Rise, Mythos. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Come here, boy. Don't run from me.
Defend yourself. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight.
Nope.
A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
He's doing like Virgil fucking like sword moves. I see it. Like I see him doing like the katana moves.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Nice try.
Sir. Calm your shit.
Raise your guard. I shall cut you.
Should always be prepared.
Cast off your chains.
God damn. Oh, this is bad. Pretty sure I'm dead.
You will assume the mantle you've been
Hold on.
given.
Make boo-boos
Thus
goon.
is the light of hope set out.
Okay, that was impossible. Got it. Cool.
You would yield so soon.
I thought that would be like insta-death. Like that was a fucking DPS check.
Clive!
Did you not run away the other way?
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his
Just
name.
don't say his name is Benevilze. That's all I'm gonna
Beyond
ask.
but mighty acts of God.
Just please, Yoshi P, don't be
We
Benevilze.
are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind
For real, though.
to madness.
I'm waiting for it.
They are pure. They are divine.
Like, how is it still holding up this long?
You need to turn everyone Akashic.
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
There we go.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate just fucking Clive bested. Fuck him.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice.
Oh.
Where it led.
Uh-oh.
We need only wait till dawn.
Spiciness.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
I understand that our clothes are probably wet. I don't know if this is better, though. There's plenty of rocks. What are you talking about?
The Clive I know would never do that.
There's a whole mountain over there.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man.
I can't really see the background, so I want to point out a rock.
And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Well, it just needs to be a rock. It doesn't have to be big.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done.
Seven.
And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
The dog's asleep. He went to bed.
This burden.
He went to bed. He's fine.
I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry. My sins, my pain.
I really thought they were talking about sex and not fucking
now.
giving powers.
They are all a part of me.
I was not prepared for take powers.
my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Do it! It's only been like 40 hours! Now fuck in the lake! Oh. See, there's a rock right there! There's a lot of rocks. I think if I literally play this tomorrow, we would finish it. That's what that feels like right now. That feels like the next session I could finish it.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
Yeah, of course. Why would we not?
No.
Oh.
Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Fuck on the rocks?
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her.
I mean, that boat is at the bottom of the sea. You're never getting it back.
But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Yeah! I became one! I gotta save the game. Now, hold on. Can I see the achievements? Where is it? How? Yeah, 4.7. We're at that point. We're literally at that point where, like, nobody's gotten this far on the PC version. Okay, we're gonna once I can save, we're done.
Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale.
That was very slow.
And then there's Tool.
I think this guy is getting drunker by the minute.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up the hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Really sounds like he's just drunk. Like, more and more drunk. As, like, it goes on. Yep, power of ice. Yeah. Where's Shiva's feet? Oh, okay, so it's like the full... Okay, so it is a dodge. Okay.
Visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
I don't want to visit Joshua yet. Oh, let's look over here. Where's this? Ice Age? Okay. So we get a pull in. Okay. We get a giant ice fucking sucking AoE. And Diamond Dust, which we probably won't. We don't really use any of those. This one feels like the most worthless to me. Grab that. I can do something with Rhyme. Get this one. Okay. So yeah, there was just Odin left. Okay. Let's switch this to Shiva before I forget. We're gonna keep the ice thingy. Well, I mean the flame. Let's take Rhyme. 'Cause I think I could have a good combo with that. I like how y'all are just enjoying the emotes dying because they fucking die. I'm gonna just save over here. See if Jill's in my room real quick. So I think since we can, I think the next session we're gonna be done with it, right? Or at least it feels like it. Oh god. Too many fucking letters. Yeah, like maybe another actual stream of it. So I am just tempted to stream this tomorrow night, just to finish it. No. That way we're done with it, and like we can then move on. Because I did plan on playing DMC4. But if we're like this close to finishing this, we might want to just finish it. On a day, on a night that I can hold on. On a night that I can, you know, dedicate time to it. Unlike, say, Monday night or like Tuesday night or whatever, you know. A night that I could dedicate time to it without having responsibilities or work beforehand. Oh. There we go. Cool. So yeah, unless I'm told otherwise, I think we'll finish this tomorrow. Unless I'm, like, told otherwise that, like, whoop. Kinda need that. Unless I'm told otherwise. That I can't just finish it then I think I'm gonna finish it. Okay? Good enough. Okay, so after that, if we finish it, then we'll move on to Devil May Cry 4, and then I'll put something else in the rotation. Which will be perfect, because if I finish it tomorrow, then Devil May Cry 4 could be Monday. I don't stream Tuesdays, then we can do something new on Wednesday, or Devil May Cry 4 on Wednesday. So I think that's the plan. So, okay. Well, I don't own the DLC yet. I'm gonna like make a separate save. What I think I'm gonna do, unless the DLC changes things, does the DLC change the ending at all? I don't think it does. If it does, then I'll do that. But I do plan on we can finish the. Do I have to buy the DLC separate? I do, don't I? Yeah. That's only $25, but I have to buy both. Okay. But yeah, but if that, like, I plan on doing the DLC. I plan on doing the DLC. But if I can save the game, like if I save the game before we finish it, and I just reload that save, like after I beat the game to do the DLC, I'll do that. Right? Instead of like holding off finishing the game to then do the DLC to then end the game. I'd rather do the opposite and finish the game and then do the DLC by just reloading an old save. That would be preferred to me. Cuz I know there's the one in there in the DLC. But I'd rather beat the game, then go back to DLC, do the DLC, because that could just be like its own little separate stream. Because I don't like, I'm at this point where I want to see the end of the game. That's what I want to see. I want to see the end of the game. Knights, I need you to stop adding emotes in the middle of my chat. There's too many. It is now taken over the chat on my chat. Okay, Knights, I'm gonna don't make everything a fucking an emote name so we can't just fucking type. Yeah, no, you won't do that, but it'd be pretty funny. Okay. I'm done. I need to go eat and then go to bed, so as I said, we'll continue this tomorrow, like 9 p.m. Eastern time, around there. 9 to 10 Eastern, around there. That's pretty much like 9:30. Is there anything else I want to say? No, we'll finish the game, play DMC4, then I'll buy the DLC, and then do that. Okay? Okay, fuckers? Okay. I'm ending the stream now. So I'll either see y'all tomorrow or whenever. Have a good night. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye. Good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it as always. Fucking ow, wow, wow. Goodbye, ow, wow, wow.
Deja vu, I just